let's go for it. Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode here on this Rohan campaign. So let me make you a little bit of an update. My King Theoden is going to meet with the forces from Sidith Yaur. They can almost reach him. Join up and then go over to Unofficial, go over to Thadagondos, conquer it, then go up north into Balern. Now this army from Elfhelm is going to try to cover London Gren, or recover it, because I'm pretty sure that they will conquer it. My Rohirric faction here, which is Prince Ilma, is going to go against Baradvin, and then going to destroy this captain and going to go for Londair and Sudun. In the meantime, I might have money. So what I will do is with this Rohirric general, protect against Alfang. You know, against all of these guys. So right now, this is actually the biggest, the most important situation. So I have some units that are kind of depleted. Let me pick anything that it's kind of depleted, so that I get some replenishment there.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's merge. Good. A couple of replenishment units there.
Yes, my lord.
So right now,
Yes,
I feel
your
like
orders,
this
my
is
lord.
the purpose.
Splitting our orders.
Now I gotta send them some archers, so there would be 3 here, 4 with these Helmingas, 5 with these whirling archers. I don't have enough there, so there we go. That's 5 archers, kind of incomplete there. So there would be 1, 2 spearmen. Let me see if I can send only the spearmen before. There we go, 3. Then this guy. There we go. So that's 4 spearmen already. That's 5 with the early militia. Do I have any militia here? No. So 5 with the early militia. Now let me see. 3 cavalry, and I can get another 4, maybe 3 cavalry. Let me see how many do I have in terms of cavalry. I have these skirmishers, I like them. I like the horse archers. And the Rohan riders and volunteers, I'm going to have to join them up. So that would mean 3 other units. Swordsman, axeman, and this other swordsman, which is more experienced. And that's the force that's going to help out here on Edras. That's it. It's going to have to rely on that. We're going to have to rely on that. So that's the force that's going to be there. We're going to capture Baradvin. This has moved. This one has moved. Let me just check. 1, 2. Okay, so there's a Helminga's unit there that needs some replenishment. I'm going to send these 2 instead. The other guy is going to fall back there. Yeah, one of them is going to go back. So this Irid heavy footman and Earling swordsman is going to go away. The Rohan riders as well. This is an important unit. I can move them towards them. And the rest. Do I have militia that needs to be recruited? I have no infantry whatsoever there. I only have depleted units there, so this is gonna have to happen. Could even create some early militia. Let me see if on Sidith Yaur I could create more. Perhaps I can recruit these guys or retrain them. That's fine. So I won't have a lot of infantry, which is kind of bad because that's actually what I need to conquer. So I'm gonna have to use my Helmingas, which I really don't want to. But oh well. Let's end up the turn and see what happens. Hopefully there are no more invasions coming our way. At least we fought off 3 already? 4? 4 already? 1 from Mordor, 1 from the Orcs, 2 from Harad. Yeah.
We have triumphed.
Right, so how much
Lord,
sacking?
our
That's
courage
good.
and honor have conquered.
That'll be it. Sack the settlement. Let's attack the captain afterwards. Let's see what happens. There's probably a couple more invasions coming in, but I don't know. There's still the Variags one, which I don't know where they are. The Umbar one, I'm sorry. So first of all, let's check out over there how are things. Yeah, so there's a couple
I'm gonna stick you
of
at
them.
the taste
This
of
I
my
haven't
blade.
spotted, and there might be some others.
I'm gonna
Right, this is a
stick
Mordor
you.
army. That's fine. It doesn't look like there's anything else actually.
My lord.
Yeah, not for now.
Quietly.
So there. Oh, there we go.
I respect you.
There we go. There's another one.
Approaching. I'm gonna stick
And there's
you.
another one. So we're gonna have to defend there as best as possible. And I have money. I'm the largest faction. That's good. So I have money, which means that I should be able to replenish a lot of stuff. I can get the Rohan bodyguards and the Rohan riders. Can also retrain a couple of units. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Over here, let's retrain these guys. Right, I can build the knights stables actually. I can build the catapult maker. I don't have a lot of money to get better buildings, but I kind of feel like I need a couple, you know, just to make sure. Because I'm having a lot of trouble. You know, I have to instigate a little bit on some buildings. I don't know. We'll have to check that out. But Advin, what do you have here? Maybe you have something that you can destroy. Not really. Meeting hall and stuff. That's fine. So this army should be able to sally out and conquer
Your
there.
orders, my lord.
Over here, yeah, he lost one turn to develop,
With honor.
which is quite cool.
Yes.
I should build a watchtower here.
This
That's
tower will keep
nice.
vigil over the lands.
And I have to fight off there.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Nothing seems to be at range there. Let me just send this spy over here. So there's a couple of units here. That's nothing.
Yes, my lord.
Could even send this
Your
guy
orders,
there.
my lord.
But I don't want to delay anything from going on Anuland. This is Hama. I gotta be careful with him. Really don't want Hama to die.
My lord.
Maybe I should send one of these guys
Your
instead.
orders, my
Yeah, I
lord.
think so. He's already depleted as
Yes,
well,
my lord.
so let's go for it.
Your
So
orders, my
instead,
lord.
you sir, you're gonna go over here. How many turn? How is the progression? All right, he needs to go over there. So if I move here,
Yes.
I'll still be able to
Orders.
send these depleted
will, my
units
lord.
out.
My lord. Yes.
There we go.
will,
This
my
guy's gonna merge.
Merging
Let's
armies,
merge
my
some
lord.
units there.
My
I think
lord.
I'm gonna need all these archers and this
Yes, my
cavalry to
lord.
make it a
Your
decent
orders,
army.
my lord.
That's a decent army, I would say. And now I can build a watchtower.
This orders.
What can I do? I could only build some militia, which is not really the best choice. Do I have anything here that can build other units? No, not really. I'm not developing, of course. Well, Isengard can build them. There we go.
Your will,
I'll
my lord.
probably be able to
Yes, my
build
lord.
something extra after I've destroyed this army. Now they do have the Easterling war chariots, which is it's going to be a pain. They don't have a lot of archers actually. Well, they do have some. Actually, they do have some archers, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. With how I do things here. Pretty sure that I can deal with this army and even
I'm
with
gonna
this and
stick
this and
you.
this with just what I have there, but then I'll need some reinforcements, which I'm kind of getting because of the overall construction stuff or recruitment stuff. Right, this
orders, my
guy
lord.
is going to take quite a while.
Making camp here.
This one
Yes,
is going to
my
go for
lord.
further conquests. He's going to take
To battle.
3 turns to reach there.
My lord.
That's nice. This guy is going to
We'll
go
make
for
camp
Siri
here.
the Hour. And this
Your
guy's
orders,
defended.
my lord.
Right. So we conquered. We're here in Baradvin. Right now I think I'm going to leave some volunteers behind. Some riders.
Yes.
There we go.
Be gone.
And there's the captain unit there. I really have to attack them, but let me check my units because I'm a little bit depleted on this. Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, my lord.
But I have to try. You know,
We
there's no
shall
way.
engage.
I have to try and destroy this captain. So, what do they have? They have 1 unit of archers. Don't see any further archers, only harassing units. 2 units of archers, but that's a depleted unit. That's 13 only, right? Yeah. So they don't have a lot of archers. I might be able to abuse my archer power on this one, which is good. It's rather good. Hi, cutie. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? By the way, just to show you. There she is. Hey, cutie. That's Aria. Let me set that up, that camera a little bit better. Good. So let's start deployment. At least not a lot of wood here. And I do have the best hill, the left side hill. I've said it many times, it's the best possible situation that you have. Is to have a left side hill. That way your our arrows will do a lot of damage. So what else? I really don't want these Earling X-Men or these Wildland Mercenaries at the front. But I don't mind that smaller unit of Rohan Spearmen. I think it's manageable. These guys will form a secondary line just to reinforce that one. These guys, let's take away the skirmish mode. Right, he does have some cavalry, but they're all missile cav, so I'm not counting on them to be, you know, too eager with them. Now he's covering because he is a coward. So let's move these guys. Group 2. Let's move them to the front. 3, let's go here. Here we go. Fast forward a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Let's see, come on. Not a lot to do while this is going on. I can see that there are some units there, but it's fine. Now, I'm pretty sure that he's not defending properly. He won't go. He won't have, you know, too many hidden units or anything. There you go. He's probably gonna try and send his Innovate Outriders, which is a bit of a problem for him. Yeah, look at that. The first volley won't do too much, the second volley will. Well, actually, the first volley was actually big enough. Usually the first volley isn't anything. This is light cavalry. These guys are actually supposed to charge instead of just do this. And the other guys, they're just standing there because they're missile cav. But, you know, this is going to work out perfectly. So that's 34. Those guys are already being attacked. That's nice. You can see that he's not sending anyone else. Well, he's actually sending those missile cav. And these are Angren Raiders. So my archers, I believe, can do everything. Yeah. Let's move the cavalry up. Right, so I guess he's gonna die. Yeah, he always sends the missile cavalry to do this skirmishing situation, but never counts on you having your archers set up. Right now, I don't have any fear for charges or anything like that. These Outriders are all but destroyed, and he's gonna send a couple of Greyfoot Raiders at a time. So this Angren Raider is gonna become the major target. You know what happens when I want to target one of these guys? I just send them a direct charge. My archers are gonna hit them like a volley before these guys hit it as well. Actually, let's withdraw. The reason for that is because he's retreating, so taking extra losses, which is rather good for me. There we go. So far, I've lost nothing, and he lost almost 10% of their men. That's good. If anyone shows up, please feel free to comment anything, guys. So lots of units of the Innovate, which is basically what I've been fighting on for quite some time. Well, with the invasions I got to fight plenty of other units, but yeah, this is the majority of our fighting. Now there come the Greyfoot Raiders. No, they're not going to do too much. I'm going to set these guys up here. There we go. Couple of shots on those in that missile cav. Those Angren Raiders are almost destroyed as well. So if my archers deal enough damage to their missile troops, then what is he going to have afterwards? Infantry against my infantry and cavalry that can charge them? Yes, send your volleys, don't worry. You'll still be killed. Look at that. He's sending some Greyfoot Raiders there. And another unit. I don't know if you really understand statics, but oh well. Yeah, there we go. So these guys are retreating, that means that my archers would automatically attack these guys. There we go. They're hitting them from the right, which isn't the best situation, you know. Usually you want to hit them from the back or left, but oh well. They'll still cause some casualties. Now if he tries to position them for a charge, can just charge, and that's it. Yeah, he's trying to position them in order to charge there, but we can do this. Even though I'm going to take a couple of casualties from my own cavalry, with my own cavalry, I'll probably destroy a lot more of them than they will of me. Yeah, there we go. Time to hit that dude. X on them, come on. They're already routing away. And he doesn't have anything to help them out, so I should leave them to get destroyed a little bit. There we go. It's not like he has anything that can destroy these guys. There we go. He probably has a couple of foresters or hunter guildsmen that are going to start shooting. Yeah, there we go. The foresters are 13, so that's fine. So what else is happening? Well, what's happening is that he is trying to send in a couple of units that he shouldn't. So let's move here. Let's move over there. Let's move over here. You can see on the minimap it's perfectly handled. And my archers can hit them? Well, they will be as soon as I get them into the location. Come on. There we go. They can start hitting a couple of these Greyfoot Axemen, perhaps. That'll be my... Oh, everyone is having a target. I think it's the Greyfoot Raiders there. Yeah, these guys are gonna hit them. So these guys... Oh, he's sending his other unit of cavalry. He still had one. Is he gonna charge? Don't think so. They're still gonna get killed by this. You know, they're gonna send a couple of volleys, but nothing. They should actually charge, even. Come on, archers. Shoot them all. It's a skirmishing battle that he can't win. I have more archers, better quality archers, and right now he's just losing, you know, 30% of their men just with this. Just with this, guys. There we go. So he lost more of their units. Let me just move these guys up until the frame. I think I can move them over there. Group 2 run. Let's run them down a little bit. Right now, I think I can do this. Yeah, he's sending in his hunter guildsmen, which will be under threat. So right now, I like this. Oh, hang on. There we go. Let's move them all. Come on, move them all. Come on, Helmingers, move. Need you to start attacking there. Come on. There we go. Start hitting those hunters guildsmen. There we go. He's attacking a little bit of my archers, but that's fine for now. Yeah, I don't mind taking some losses. But oh, hang on a second. My men are no longer firing because they have exhausted their ammunition. So this is how it's gonna work out. You sirs, you're gonna move through this area. And it's just a pincer movement that's gonna be very easy. Alright, let me see. There they are. So outlaws, Greyfield Axemen, some foresters of Haleth are over there. Got some Greyfield Axemen, some River Swordsmen. Yeah, that's fine. Fine for now. Let me move over here. And it seems like his units are a little bit afraid. What does he have here? Greyfield Axemen, let's charge them in. No, there's no spearmen on that side, so that's actually perfect for us. Let's run instead of this guy. Let's just group this guy up. And since these are melee units right now, Helmingers go over there, and let's see the charge. How well did it go? Pretty well. It's getting destroyed there. There's some outlaws here that are surrounding, but how's the overall result? Not really that good, actually. I'm gonna have to retreat these guys. Right, time to assault them. Let's go for it. What's going on over there? Hey, let's charge again on those Greyfolds. And you guys, you're gonna go over there. That way they'll be able to charge on their backs. So right now it's a major battle. My spearmen have engaged. My Helmingers are engaging with their axes as well. And probably these guys will die. I need to engage these Greyfolds and make sure they don't strike. Let's engage over there. Scouts, you can attack those outlaws. That's it. Earling archers, you can pursue here. And the Helmingers as well. Let's poke them down, come on.
Now for wrath. Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, my horse archers, I'm assuming that they are destroying those. Yep. So scouts, let's go over here. Let's go all over here. Got the general, that's perfect. There was even Irid capturing it. That is excellent. Actually, at Irid, let's make sure that these guys don't rally anymore. Yeah, they're already pulling back. You've heard that. So let's go for it.
The enemy army flees
Continue the battle.
Pursue and run them down.
Now there's some X-Men there. Let me just inspect these units. What is going on over here? So that's 5. They won't gather up. These Earling militias hunting whatever. Hunting some outlaws. And the rest is being pursued right now. So let me send this guy, actually this guy here. This guy against them. This guy against those. Erlingers, we're gonna take here, and this guy. Is there anyone retreating over there? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's difficult to check which ones are being captured or not. Let's see. Come on! Right, those Hunters Guildsmen will still survive, which is a little bit bad for me. But for now I have plenty of pursuits going on. This guy might be able to capture a little bit. Yeah, a couple of them, still. And there's something going on here. I don't know what it is. Scouts attacking these Greyfield Axemen. That's good. Kill them all. And I think it's perfect. Great.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a
He
great
always considers
victory
heroic
worthy of
victories.
only the mightiest of generals.
As you can see, you know, my cavalry is doing so well. Just the generals, they're so overpowered. And I've yet to use Rohan bodyguard units to the fullest. So yeah, and I still don't have, you know, the best troops. After these conquests, I'll replenish a lot of stuff. If it wasn't for the invasion armies, then I would be perfectly well placed. Now let's merge here and let's build a watchtower. With this money, I have enough money. Oh, are Dunban attacking? Not really. I have enough money to get a little bit, you know, extra units or some extra units. There'll be another Rohan Spearman. I really need them. And in terms of my agents, I would like to talk to some other guys. This guy is going to go over to the top. All these guys are going to the bottom. Yeah, it's going to go through that area. Already reaching Lagos, dude.
Yes, my lord.
That's an interesting Valesman general.
As you wish.
Now I want to talk to Thranduil. This Silverberg is still from the Valesman, which is kind of interesting. Now, let me see.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes.
Right, I should attack this army right there.
Orders.
I can actually get the reinforcements from this guy, but I think those reinforcements will come in more detail after. Yeah. So right now, what should I do? Have I moved this? Have I moved this? So everything in the north has moved.
Yes, my lord.
This guy is certainly to conquer Londair, which is a minor city. That means a lot of income there, which is perfect for me.
Come and get me, you.
My lord.
And I'm gonna get this Ballon, that's a capital. So I gotta get Anuiland. Probably gonna besiege these cities. I think that's the best way for now. Instead of assaulting them or anything. Maybe they'll try to sell you out. So right now I feel like I should attack this eastern general. Those are Lokerim bodyguards. That's a lot of clan guards. And I don't see his general. He's a 4-star 1. 4-star general, some horse guards, so that means a lot of charges. Yeah. So he doesn't have actually a weakness. Overall, our armies are equivalent. So I need to know what destroys these chariots. Skilled against mounts. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. So yeah, guys, for YouTube, that'll be it. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube right now, and I'll continue, of course, on the stream and throughout this day. So cheers, guys, and goodbye.